God is trying to speak to you right now. If you ignore this message, you will never hear from God again. I am reaching for you in this very moment, and if you turn away now, you may miss something that was meant to change your life forever. Something precious that was prepared for you before you even knew how to ask for it. This is not random, this is not ordinary, and this is not something to delay, because I am calling you into awareness, into clarity, and into a deeper place where you can finally understand what has been happening around you. I am not silent. I have never been silent. But there are moments when your attention becomes the doorway, and this is one of those moments. What you feel right now is not by accident. It is the pull of my voice drawing you closer, urging you to listen with your whole heart and not just your ears. If you stay present, if you do not scroll past this, you will begin to see what I have been trying to show you all along. Type Amen if you agree. You have been asking for direction, for answers, for a sign that I am still with you, and now that I am speaking, you must not ignore it. The weight you have been carrying, the confusion that has been clouding your thoughts, and the silence that made you wonder if I had stepped back, all of it is being addressed right now. I am opening a path for you, but you must choose to walk it, and that begins with listening. If you feel something stirring inside you, that is my presence touching your spirit, reminding you that you are not alone and never have been. Stay with this moment, because what I am about to reveal is not small, it is something that can shift your entire direction. If this is reaching your heart, take a moment and like this video, because it helps this word reach those who are still waiting to hear my voice. You have been distracted, not because you are weak, but because life has been loud, pulling your attention in 100 different directions. I understand your struggles, your doubts, and even your moments of silence when you felt too tired to pray. Yet, even in those moments, I was near, watching, protecting, guiding in ways you could not see. I have not forgotten you, and I have not delayed your purpose, even when it seemed like nothing was moving. Everything has been aligning, quietly, steadily, preparing you for this very moment where you finally pause and listen. The reason this moment matters so deeply is because you are standing at a turning point. If you ignore what you feel right now, you may continue in confusion, repeating cycles that were never meant to define your life. But if you listen, truly listen, you will begin to understand why certain doors closed, why certain people walked away, and why certain paths never worked, no matter how hard you tried. It was not rejection, it was redirection, and it was always guided by my hand. Type 1111 if you believe. I am not speaking to frighten you, I am speaking to awaken you. There is a difference between losing connection and choosing to ignore it. And right now, you have the chance to choose differently. I am offering clarity where there was confusion, peace where there was restlessness, and direction where there was doubt. You are not meant to wander endlessly, searching for meaning in places that cannot satisfy your soul. I am the source you have been seeking, and my voice is the anchor that will steady your life. You have felt it before, those quiet moments, when something inside you told you to stop, to think, to change direction, to trust, even when you did not understand. That was me. I have been guiding you in ways that did not always make sense in the moment, but later revealed their purpose. Every delay, every unexpected turn, every moment of stillness had meaning, even when it felt frustrating. I was protecting you from what could have harmed you and preparing you for what is meant for you. Now, I am asking you to be still and recognize that this is not just another passing thought. This is not just something you read and forget. This is an invitation to reconnect, to realign and to step into the life that was designed for you. You are chosen, not because you are perfect, but because you are willing to grow, to listen, and to trust, even when the path is not fully visible. I see your heart, I see your efforts, and I see the battles you have fought silently. You have been stronger than you realize, and that strength did not come from nowhere. It came from me, sustaining you when you felt like giving up. It came from my presence surrounding you when everything else felt uncertain. You are still here for a reason, and that reason is unfolding even now. Do not let doubt convince you that you are forgotten, because I am speaking directly into your life at this very moment. If you continue to listen, you will begin to notice changes, small at first, then undeniable. Your thoughts will become clearer, your decisions will carry more peace, and your path will start to make sense in ways it never did before. This is what happens when you align with my voice instead of the noise around you. This is what happens when you choose to listen instead of ignore. I am not distant from you, and I am not withholding anything from you. What I desire is your attention, your openness, and your willingness to trust that I know what is best for your life. You do not have to have everything figured out. You only need to take the next step with faith. I will guide you one step at a time, and you will not walk alone. You may not feel different yet, but something has already begun to shift within you. This is how transformation starts, quietly, deeply, without noise, but with lasting impact that unfolds over time. What if most people struggle financially because they never activate a specific brainwave? Leading neuroscientists point to CIA-linked research that highlights this missing link. This 7-second ritual, backed by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people rethink their financial habits and improve outcomes. Many are now moving into dream homes, owning luxury cars, and traveling on luxury vacations. But this page might be taken down soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it is removed. There have been moments when you questioned everything, when you wondered if you were on the wrong path, if your efforts were meaningless, or if your prayers were unheard. I was there in those moments, even when you felt alone, even when the silence felt heavy and difficult to carry. I was working in ways that did not require your understanding, aligning things that could not come together on their own. What felt like stillness was actually preparation, and what felt like delay was protection from outcomes that were not meant for you. I never left your side, not for a second, not even when you felt the most distant from me. Type 1010 to receive blessings. You are beginning to see now that your life has not been random. Every experience, every challenge, every unexpected turn has been shaping you into someone stronger, someone wiser, someone ready to step into a purpose that is greater than what you once imagined. The pain you carried did not break you, it refined you. The setbacks you faced did not stop you, they redirected you. Even the moments you regret have been used to teach you, to grow you, and to bring you closer to the truth of who you are meant to become. There is something important you must understand at this point. My voice does not always come in ways you expect. It is not always loud, and it does not always interrupt your life dramatically. Sometimes it is gentle, steady, and consistent, like a quiet knowing that refuses to leave you alone. That is what you are feeling now. That steady pull inside you is not your imagination, it is my presence guiding you towards something real, something meaningful, something that will bring peace into areas of your life that have felt unsettled for too long. You have been searching for certainty, but what I am giving you is something deeper than that. I am giving you trust. Trust does not require you to see the entire path. It only asks you to take the next step with confidence that you are not alone. I am not asking you to have all the answers right now. I am asking you to stay connected, to stay open, and to allow me to lead you one step at a time. This is how clarity grows, not all at once, but through consistent listening and quiet obedience to what you feel within. There are things ahead of you that will require courage, and I am preparing you for them now. You will be placed in situations where you must choose between fear and faith, between comfort and growth, between what is easy and what is right. When those moments come, remember this feeling, remember this connection, and remember that I am with you. You will not be asked to face anything alone, and you will not be given more than you are able to handle. I will provide strength when you feel weak, direction when you feel lost, and peace when everything around you feels uncertain. Type 777 if you trust God. You have been carrying burdens that were never meant to stay with you forever. Some of those burdens came from past mistakes, some came from the expectations of others, and some came from fears that slowly grew over time. I am asking you to release those things now. You do not need to hold on to what is weighing you down. You do not need to define yourself by what has already passed. I am doing something new in your life, and you must make room for it by letting go of what no longer serves your growth. This moment is also about awareness. I am opening your eyes to things you may have overlooked before. You will begin to notice patterns, connections, and opportunities that were always there but never fully recognized. This is not coincidence, it is clarity. When you align yourself with my voice, your perspective changes. You begin to see beyond the surface, beyond the distractions, and into the deeper truth of what is happening around you. This is where wisdom begins to take root, guiding your decisions and shaping your future in ways that lead to peace and fulfillment. There is also a reminder you need to hold on to. You are not behind. You are not late. You are exactly where you need to be right now, even if it does not feel like it. The timing of your life is not something you need to control, because it is already being guided. What matters is your willingness to stay connected, to keep listening, and to keep moving forward with trust. Everything that is meant for you will come at the right time, and nothing that is truly yours will be taken away. You may feel a sense of urgency right now, and that is not without reason. There are moments in life where awareness becomes a turning point, where what you choose to do next has a deeper impact than usual. This is one of those moments. It is not about fear, it is about opportunity. You are being invited to step into a deeper connection, to live with greater intention, and to move forward with a sense of purpose that has been waiting for your attention. Stay grounded in what you are feeling. Do not rush past it. Let it settle within you and guide you gently into your next steps. I am not asking for perfection. I am asking for sincerity. I am not expecting you to have everything figured out. I am inviting you to walk with me and discover it along the way. This is a journey, not a single moment, and what you are experiencing now is the beginning of something that will continue to unfold in your life. I am not trying to overwhelm you, I am trying to awaken you, to bring you into a place where you can finally recognize my voice clearly and respond to it with confidence. This is where your life begins to change, not in a sudden flash, but in a steady shift that grows stronger each time you choose to listen. You are not the same as you were before this moment, even if everything around you looks unchanged. How are people moving from financial stress to more comfortable lifestyles so quickly? A CIA-linked study suggests a simple 7-second brain ritual may influence how people respond to opportunities. Supported by 4 neuroscience labs, This method is helping individuals improve daily life. Many are now stepping into dream homes, upgrading to luxury cars, and taking luxury vacations. But this page could be deleted at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. There have been times when you felt like you were moving in circles, repeating the same struggles, facing the same obstacles, and wondering why nothing seemed to move forward. I saw every one of those moments, and I understood the frustration that built inside you when progress felt out of reach. What you could not see then is that those cycles were teaching you something, shaping your awareness, preparing you to recognize the difference between what drains you and what strengthens you. You are now at a point where those lessons can finally be used, where your past begins to serve your future instead of holding you back. Nothing you have gone through has been wasted, not even the parts you wish you could erase. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. You are being invited into a new way of living, one that is not controlled by fear, doubt, or constant uncertainty. This does not mean challenges will disappear, but it does mean you will face them differently. You will no longer feel lost in the middle of them, because you will begin to recognize my guidance even in difficult situations. There is a strength rising within you, a steady confidence that does not depend on external circumstances, but comes from knowing that you are not alone. This strength has always been available to you, but now you are becoming aware of it in a way that allows it to grow. There are decisions ahead of you that will require clarity, and that clarity will come as you continue to stay connected to my voice. You do not need to rush those decisions or force outcomes before their time. I am guiding you step by step, and each step will become clear when it needs to be taken. If you try to control everything at once, you will feel overwhelmed. But if you trust the process, you will experience peace, even in uncertainty. This is how you move forward without fear, by focusing on what is in front of you instead of worrying about what has not yet been revealed. There is also something you must release at this stage. You have been holding on to expectations that were shaped by others, ideas of what your life should look like, based on comparisons and outside pressures. Those expectations have created tension within you, making you feel like you are not doing enough or not moving fast enough. I am asking you to let go of those comparisons because they are not aligned with your path. Your journey is unique, your timing is intentional, and your purpose is not meant to mirror anyone else's life. When you release those expectations, you will begin to feel a sense of freedom that allows you to move forward with authenticity. You are not being left to figure everything out on your own. I am actively guiding you, even in ways you do not fully recognize yet. There will be moments when something feels right without a clear explanation, when a certain direction brings peace while another creates discomfort. Pay attention to those feelings, because they are part of how I communicate with you. I am not distant, I am present, and I am involved in the details of your life more than you realize. Trusting this connection will allow you to move forward with greater confidence and less hesitation. Type yes to receive miracles. There is a shift happening within your perspective, and that shift is changing how you see your life. You are beginning to understand that you are not defined by your past mistakes or limited by your current circumstances. You are being shaped into someone who can carry greater responsibility, greater purpose, and greater impact. This is not something that happens overnight, but it is something that becomes stronger with each step you take in alignment with me. You are growing, even when it feels slow, and that growth is leading you into something meaningful. There will be moments when doubt tries to return, when old thoughts attempt to pull you back into patterns that no longer serve you. In those moments, remember what you feel right now. Remember the clarity, the sense of direction, and the quiet strength that is beginning to settle within you. You do not have to go back to where you were, because you are not the same person anymore. You have seen something deeper, and that awareness cannot be taken away from you. Hold on to it, protect it, and allow it to guide your choices moving forward. You are also being prepared to step into opportunities that may not look familiar at first. These opportunities may require you to trust beyond your comfort zone, to take steps that feel uncertain but carry a sense of rightness within you. Do not let fear stop you from exploring what is being placed in front of you. I am opening doors that align with your growth, doors that will lead you into new experiences and new levels of understanding. When those doors appear, you will recognize them by the peace that comes with them, even if they challenge you. Stay connected to this moment and let it continue to shape your thoughts and actions. What you are experiencing is not temporary. It is the beginning of a deeper connection that will continue to grow as you nurture it. I am with you in every step you take, guiding you, supporting you, and leading you toward what is meant for you. Keep listening, because there is still more unfolding ahead, and each part of it will bring you closer to the life you were created to live. You are no longer reacting blindly. You are beginning to discern, to sense what aligns with truth and what does not. That is how you move forward with wisdom, not by rushing, but by listening and recognizing what I am showing you in each step. Why are experts saying this brainwave discovery might soon be removed from the internet? A top neuroscientist has shared CIA-linked findings about a 7-second ritual that may influence financial awareness. Verified by 4 neuroscience labs, this technique is helping people move toward improved lifestyles. Many are now living in dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. But access to this information may not last long. Click the link in the description and comments before it vanishes. There were times when you ignored that inner pull, not because you wanted to, but because you were overwhelmed or unsure of what it meant. I did not turn away from you in those moments. I stayed close, waiting for the time when you would be ready to hear again, ready to pause and give your attention to what truly matters. That time is now. You are not here by accident, and you are not reading this without purpose. This moment has been prepared, and your presence in it shows that something within you is ready to receive what I am giving. Type 222 to claim miracles. You have been searching for reassurance that you are on the right path, that your life is not drifting without direction. I am giving you that reassurance now. You are not lost. Even when your steps felt uncertain, you were still moving within a path that I have been guiding. What seemed like confusion was often the space where you were learning to trust without seeing everything clearly. That kind of trust is what builds a strong foundation, one that cannot be shaken easily by doubt or fear. There are things you must begin to recognize more clearly. Not every opportunity is meant for you, and not every voice around you carries truth. Part of your growth is learning to distinguish between what is aligned with your purpose and what is simply a distraction. This is why your awareness is so important now. As you continue to listen, you will notice that certain choices feel heavy and unsettled, while others bring a quiet sense of peace. That peace is not random. It is my confirmation guiding you in the right direction. You have also been carrying questions inside you that you have not always spoken out loud. Questions about your purpose, your future, and whether your life will truly become something meaningful. I hear those questions, even when you keep them hidden. The answer is not found in a single moment, but in the path you are walking with me. Your life is unfolding with intention, and every step you take in alignment with my voice is bringing you closer to what you are meant to become. You do not need to have everything answered at once. You only need to continue moving forward with trust. There is a deeper level of peace that I am leading you into, one that does not depend on everything around you being perfect. This peace comes from knowing that you are guided, protected, and never alone. It allows you to remain steady even when circumstances shift, even when challenges arise. You are learning to stand on something stronger than your emotions or your environment. You are learning to stand on the connection you have with me, and that connection will not fail you. Type 777 to affirm your belief. There is also a strengthening happening within your heart. You are becoming more resilient, more grounded, and more aware of who you are beyond the expectations and opinions of others. This is not about becoming distant or disconnected from people. It is about becoming rooted in truth so that you are not easily shaken by what others say or think. When you know who you are and who is guiding you, you move with a different kind of confidence, one that does not need constant validation. You are being prepared for moments where your choices will influence more than just your own life. The clarity you are gaining now will allow you to make decisions that bring light into situations that once felt uncertain. You will begin to notice that your presence has an impact, that your words carry weight, and that your actions create change in ways you may not have recognized before. This is part of your purpose unfolding, not in a distant future, but starting now. There will be moments when you are tempted to return to old patterns, to choices that once felt comfortable but no longer serve your growth. In those moments, remember the awareness you have gained. Remember how it feels to be aligned, to be clear, to be connected. You do not need to go back to what you have already outgrown. You are moving forward, even when the steps feel small, and every step matters more than you realize. You may also begin to notice changes in the people around you. Some will support your growth, while others may not understand it. This is a natural part of transformation. You are not meant to remain in every environment forever, and you are not meant to carry every relationship forward in the same way. I will guide you through these changes with wisdom, helping you maintain peace without losing your direction. Trust that what is meant to remain will remain, and what is not will fall away in its own time. What you are experiencing now is not temporary inspiration. It is a shift that will continue to deepen if you allow it. You are stepping into a new level of awareness, one that will influence how you think, how you act, and how you move through your life. This is the beginning of a different way of living, one that is guided by connection rather than confusion. Stay present in this journey. Do not rush ahead or try to control every outcome. Let each step unfold naturally, and trust that I am leading you exactly where you need to go. There is still more ahead, more clarity, more growth, and more purpose waiting for you to step into it. Keep listening, because what is unfolding now is only the beginning of what I am revealing to you. There is a quiet courage rising within you, even if you do not have words for it. It is the courage to face truth, to accept change, and to let go of what has been holding you back. You have spent time holding on to things that felt safe, but were slowly limiting your growth. I am not asking you to force anything, but I am asking you to trust that what you release now will make space for something greater. You are not losing anything that is meant for you. You are only making room for what truly belongs in your life. Type 2222 to receive miracles. Why is an NYC neuroscientist breaking their silence about a hidden brain ritual? Reports say their attorneys are trying to shut this page down after CIA-linked research revealed a brainwave method connected to attracting money. This 7-second practice, supported by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people move away from financial stress into more stable lifestyles. Many are now stepping into dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. If you are seeing this now, consider yourself lucky, because this page may not stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. You are beginning to see that your life has layers, and not everything is meant to be understood all at once. There are deeper meanings behind your experiences, and those meanings are becoming clearer as you continue to listen. What once felt confusing is starting to make sense, not because everything has changed around you, but because something has changed within you. Your perspective is expanding, and with that expansion comes a new level of understanding. You are seeing beyond surface appearances and into the deeper truth of what is happening in your life. There is also a healing taking place, one that may not be visible but is very real. Old wounds, past disappointments, and hidden pain are being softened. You are not being asked to forget what you have been through, but you are being guided to release the weight it has been carrying in your heart. Healing does not happen all at once, but it begins with awareness, and you are becoming aware now. You are allowing yourself to feel without being overwhelmed, to remember without being trapped, and to move forward without being held back. You may notice that your thoughts are becoming clearer, that the noise in your mind is slowly quieting. This is not by accident. When you listen to me, confusion begins to fade, and clarity takes its place. You are learning to recognize which thoughts bring peace and which ones create unrest. This awareness is important because it helps you choose what to focus on. You are not powerless over your thoughts. You have the ability to align them with truth, and that alignment will guide your actions in a steady and meaningful way. There are also moments ahead where you will need to trust even when things do not make immediate sense. I am preparing you for those moments now. Trust is not built in comfort, it is built in uncertainty. When you choose to move forward, even without full understanding, you are not being led into confusion, you are being led into growth. Every step you take in trust strengthens your connection and deepens your understanding of my presence in your life. Type yes to affirm. You are not alone in this journey, even when it feels like others do not fully understand what you are going through. There are parts of your path that are unique to you, parts that cannot be explained easily to others. That does not make your journey less real, it makes it more personal. I am guiding you in ways that are specific to your life, your experiences, and your purpose. You do not need validation from everyone around you. What you need is alignment with me, and that is what you are learning to build. There is also a sense of purpose that is beginning to form within you. It may not be fully clear yet, but you can feel that your life is meant for something more. That feeling is not an illusion. It is a reflection of the truth that you were created with intention. Your life has meaning beyond what you can currently see, and that meaning will continue to unfold as you stay connected and move forward with trust. You are not here by chance. You are here with purpose, and that purpose is gradually becoming clearer. You are being strengthened for what is ahead. This does not mean everything will be easy, but it does mean you will be equipped to handle what comes your way. You will not face challenges without support, and you will not walk through uncertainty without guidance. I am preparing you not just to endure, but to grow, to rise, and to step into a life that reflects the strength and clarity you are developing now. As you continue forward, remember that this is not a single moment of awareness. It is a journey that unfolds over time.